boys and girls, welcome back to my channel. I do hope you're doing well. My goodness, we are here in November. It is another monthly favourites, my lovelies. We're not full-blown Christmas monthly favourites just yet. We're kind of working our way in, you know. It is November. It is C to the O to the LD cold. Right, I've got my Beauty and the Beast onesie on and my snuddy over because we've had the heating on since about 8:30 this morning. It is now 2 o'clock and it is only just reaching 19 degrees. We try and have our heating, we put it to like 25, 26. It's only just hit 19 degrees and it was 16.5 when we woke up. So yes, it is a very, very chilly, my lovelies, but I have got all the cozy goodies for this month to get you excited and also potentially a few gift ideas. We also do have the main man himself chilling in the background and you can probably see the flames are flickering everywhere because I've got all the candles on to try and get some warmth in here. So let's stop rabbiting, my lovelies. Let's get in with our second to last monthly favourites of 2021, November edition. Right, so I have got my trusted notepad with all of our categories, and what are we going to begin with? Might as well start with Christmas, my lovelies, because I've only been listening to two things. I have bumped on and tried Adele's new album. I don't know what I think. I've only heard a few songs that have constantly been played on repeat on the radio, but let me know if on her new album she has any upbeat ones, kind of like Set Fire to the Rain, Rolling in the Deep vibe. I like her up-tempo ones. The one that I keep hearing is Easy on Me, and there's another one, Hold On, Hold Together. And I mean, they're lovely songs, but I like a bit more tempo, a bit more shush, you know. So yes, I have been listening to that, but what has been on my car pretty much the whole of this month? Christmas songs. I have been blaring my Christmas songs every single day and I'm not ashamed of it. And now when I go to work, magic is 24 Christmas. 24 hours Christmas magic. That is what I need. So I don't even have to dig out all my old CDs because it is on the radio, my lovely. So yes, music wise, a little bit of Adele. As I say, if she does have any of the songs that are a bit more up tempo, do let me know because I think, is it worth investing in the album? Who knows? But yes, Christmas songs everywhere. Shakin' Stevens, Slade, Wizard, Band-Aid, Queen, everything. So yes, I've been a very happy girl and it's been very, very cold and frosty when I've been going to work and coming back. So having that joyous music just cheers me up in the morning and makes me even happier when I'm driving home from work because I know that I've done my shift and I can go home and indulge in all the little goodies that we've got here. So music is done. I have watched a few things on Amazon. Well, I say a few things. One is a new thing and one is a repeat. So recently this month, the series After. Now, if you haven't heard of it, After is on Netflix, the first one. And then I think there is After We Collide and After We Fell, I think is the newest one, on Amazon Prime. So I saw that the new one was coming out on Amazon, so I rewatched After. Then I watched I'm sure it's After We Collided. And then the newest one is After We Fell. Oh my God. I have put that book series on my wish list to Brandon. So hopefully he might buy me the book set because those films, I love them. Absolutely love them. It kind of gives me like grown-up Twilight vibes. Without like the vampires and all that. Just like a really kind of realistic love story. Like they go through things that couples do face in life. They go through the jealousies, the work impacts, the social distancing, the lives, just being in general. And yeah, absolutely love that. I binged all three, I think, couple of weeks ago now when it come out. I just had a day, stayed in bed, didn't do anything, and I thought, you know what, that is what I need. And then I went on Amazon, found the book set, and I think there's 4, so there should be another film, I believe, coming out. And yes, added to that to it. So will I get any more books from Brandon for Christmas? Who knows? As I say, you would have already seen in the Tesco haul, I know I've got 2 because I picked them up while they was on offer, the Three Sisters book from the Tattooist of Auschwitz author, and then a slow burning fire from the author of The Girl on the Train. So I know I've got a couple of new books, but as I say, I'll pop that on my wish list along with the Turpin books. So if I get them, who knows, if I get any Christmas money, I'll treat myself to some new books. So yes, absolutely love that on Amazon. And as I say, I kind of do need to get a bit more on Amazon Prime, but Netflix is like my comfort, you know. I know I can go on Netflix and find something I want to like, which we've got 4 lines this month, my lovelies, of Netflix. Have started to venture into the Christmas movies. I'm not going to lie. I have actually really enjoyed watching The Princess Switch again because there is a new one this year. It has Vanessa Hudgens in. If you're a 90s baby like me, Vanessa was High School Musical Gabrielle. Oh my god, what a throwback that is. There was someone the other day, I saw a meme and it said that someone had saw Zac Efron and they'd known him from, say, Baywatch or something. And then they said, like, we knew him from High School Musical, and they was like, what's that? High School Musical still has my heart. I will be a wildcat forever, okay? I actually really want to rewatch all 4 of them. I still have the DVDs, but I think that's got to be, I think, maybe a time of the month film where I can just binge them and relive my youth. When I think back to how old I was when them films were made and how quick time has gone, frightening. So yes, I have been watching quite a lot. You would have seen on vlogs and everything like that, The Terminal. Rewatched that with Mama G. Tom Hanks, such a classic film. It's kind of like a rom-com. Mama G cried throughout it, which I didn't expect because it is like a romantic one. Oh, my Glade poofer's gone, it's got no poof in it. I need to change my capsules. Great thinking. So yes, The Terminal, absolutely love that with Tom Hanks. Such a great story, such a great, like, funny but goofy rom-com. Mama G, cry throughout it, as I say. And then we've had a very big mixture this month. So a film that me and B watched was called Shazam. He absolutely loves it because he's into, like, Marvel and DC and all that. I'm into Marvel, but I don't really understand, like, Flash and Shazam and all of them people from that era. I'm a lot more like Captain America, Hulk and all of that. So I watched the film Shazam, and actually it was quite funny. It was kind of like a slapstick comedy, but it was a good little thing to watch. And then we've also been watching like random, actually very random things. We was just searching through one day and found Lee Evans' concert on there, which was probably one of his very first gigs on there. If you see it on Netflix, it's only about 20 minutes long. And that man did not change the whole way throughout his career. And I found the box set of all of his DVDs I got many, many years ago. So me and B said in the new year, every week we'll watch like one of his new little videos. Well, not new little videos. We'll watch one from the box set and then we'll try and work our way through the comedians. Because I've got like some Michael McIntyre. I've got some Jim Davidson. I also have some Russell Brand. Used to love him back in the day. So yeah, we're going to try and make one night a week like a comedy night. Maybe get a takeaway and just watch a nice little stand-up comedian. A show that I watched with Brandon's mum and dad was The Show Must Go On, Queen and Adam Lambert story. Now, we all know I was brought up on Queen. Dada was a big Queen fanatic, still is. And that is what I would be brought up on. Primarily every Sunday it would be blasted through the house. So I guess I become a Queen lover when I was a very young age. But watching that, if you've seen Bohemian Rhapsody, the film, oh my god, amazing. But The Show Must Go On with Adam Lambert and Queen, it was kind of like a docu-series. It was only one episode, so actually a documentary sham. And it just said like how they'd seen him and heard like his vocals and thought perhaps we could do something with this. And how he kind of, he didn't do it to mimic Freddie Mercury. He kind of made it his own, so it wasn't just like a tribute act. He's made the songs his own. He's got on so well with the band. Brian May, oh my god, absolute legend. I love his hair. Big grey curls, absolutely fabulous. And it said how by having Adam Lambert, it's kind of brought in a new generation of youngsters like who are thinking, where's this music coming from? Like, if they haven't heard of Queen, I'm sorry, have you been living under a rock? I think even Bubba, who is 7 months, has heard of Queen. So if you haven't heard, then it's a great way to bring and incorporate Queen into your life. But yeah, Adam Lambert, oh my god, I loved him when I was younger. His song, What Do You Want From Me? What do you want from me? Yeah. What do you want from me? It throws me back to like not my emo phase, I was never emo, but I kind of went through a stage where I loved like Green Day. You might think that's very like unusual for me, but I loved a bit of Green Day. And even now and again, I am partial to blaring a little bit of a Wake Me Up When September Ends through the car and Who Wants to Be an American Idiot? Bam, 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 bam. So yes, absolutely love that. And as I say, it was actually a good little docu-series, and it showed like when the band spoke about when they found out about Freddie's illness and all of that jazz, and how they kind of like parted, but it's now brought them back together with Adam Lambert. So yes, absolutely love that one. A few little other films. I know it's Christmas, but I do, when I have one of those days where it's not been the greatest and I perhaps want some violence or anything like that, I do still watch a horror. I know it's the month of November, Halloween has been and gone, but your girl still watches it. So I watched a film which I didn't think I'd seen before, got halfway through and realised I did, but actually I quite liked it. It was The Curse of La Luna. If you haven't seen it, the opening picture, I think, or the like little thumbnail for it is like the nun in the thing. Well, she's not actually a nun. She's in, what's she in? She's in like a white wedding dress. Oh my God. Love that film. Such a good twist. Such a good, like, even the things like the graphics and the storyline. Absolutely love that. So I have been watching a bit of horror. Also watched one of mine and Brandon's favourite, Office Christmas Party. We have loved that film. Such a funny comedy. It has Jennifer Aniston in, and I can never remember his name. Brandon will kill me because he's like one of his favourite actors. He's in the film Game Night. I think it's Game Night. He's been in loads of things. He's in Identity Thief. That's where I know him from. Is it Jason someone? That's going to bug me now. Let me try and find him, because otherwise, as I say, Brandon will kill me because it's one of his favourite actors, bless him. Jason Bateman. That's it. Jason Bateman and Jennifer Aniston. Such a good film. We watched it. We was in stitches. We absolutely loved it. And then again, right, we all know last month, well, not just Halloween, in general, I am obsessed with Haunting of Hill House. That is another one that I want to try and get the book for, but it's only in paperback, so I'm a little bit hesitant. One of the main ladies, Theo, I can't remember her name either, but she plays Theo if you've seen it. She has come out in a film called Hypnotic. Oh my God, fabulous. If you see that on your Netflix, like, come up to watch it. Even actually, no, just go and search it. Hypnotic. Such a great, it's one of those, kind of clue in the title, innit? It is one of those films that it gets you thinking and it plays with your mind, and it's such a good, like, thriller. Not really horror, more of a thriller, psychological. Absolutely love it. And yes, she is probably one of my favourite actors. I need to learn her name. That would be the first point of call. And then I want to see like what other movies she's in, because absolutely love her. I think she's a great actress. And I was very impressed with that. A returning favourite. I was so happy to see this on my screen. So there are a few series that when they come up for me and Brandon, they just resonate. Holiday series. So his one is a series on Netflix called Disenchantment. Basically, they're just kind of like The Simpsons. They're animated series, but we always used to download them in bulk and then you can watch them on the plane and when we was out there. So his one is Disenchantment. I loved, what was my other one apart from this? Big Mouth. That is, how do I describe that? How can I describe that without, it's not very PG, let me tell you that. Kind of like youngsters finding themselves and the trials and tribulations of being a youngster. That's great. I think there's a new series of that out, because that come up recently. But my all-time favourite that just screams holiday series to me is F is for Family. It's the Frank family. I can't remember the surname. I'm so useless at this. I get so engrossed I don't actually pay attention to the little things. But Frank is the dad, and then you have the wife, and then I think now she's on her third or fourth child in this series, and I love it. It is kind of like Family Guy X-rated. Like, there is a lot of swearing in it, so I probably wouldn't advise it for kids. There's a lot of swearing, there's a lot of paraphernalia use and everything like that in there. But yeah, F is for Family. I've absolutely loved. There's only, I think, 6 or 8 episodes in the new one, and I'm about halfway through already. I've just been binging it, having a good old laugh, and that sets me off before bed. But there is a series that, oh my god, you need to watch. Let me know down below if you've seen Squid Games or Squid Game. Never really remember. It's kind of, I don't know if it's from the same producer, but it is another Korean series, and it's called Hellbound. There's only 6 episodes, very, very short series, but I now have a love for Korean series, especially when they're dubbed, but they're dubbed so good, you can't really tell that they're dubbed. So this series, I don't want to give too much away, my lovelies, but it's all to do with the balance of life and death. I'm going to put it like that. And kind of like judgment days and everything like that. Oh my god, I watched the 3 episodes back to back. The first 3, couldn't go to bed. It was probably about 1 AM by the time I finished. I wanted to watch the whole series in one go, but I couldn't. Had to get up for work. Then I watched the second, like in my second lot, I watched the 4th. Then on the last night, I watched the 5th and 6th together. Oh my goodness. Love it. I keep telling Brandon, you need to watch it, you need to watch it. I would sit there and rewatch that again and again and again. The acting is great. The dubbing language is great. The storyline is great. And I just think, to be honest, Korean series now, I am not going to bypass them on my watch list. I'm actually going to have a look. If I say, can't be sitting there reading subtitles, but I can be sitting there dealing with a good little dubbed series. So yes, Hellbound, check out the trailer. I think it's in the top 10. I think it's in the top 10 of Netflix, so you won't have to scroll very far. But yes, we have been watching quite a lot, my lovelies. And I've just looked up, I've been sitting here gassing for way too long about music and TV. So go and get a refresh, and then we can get on to all of the goodies that are in this bit. Right, so what are we going to go in with? Let's start with like the odds and bobs, shall we? So first thing is first, look at my phone case. This was from eBay a couple of years ago, and I think now this will be my phone case for November and December, because obviously it's got Santa on it. Absolutely love it. I find that phone cases are a lot better on eBay. Amazon can be slightly ridiculous pricing, I'm not going to lie. eBay sometimes take a bit longer, but never had any problems with them. And then, so these are odds and bobs. These are kind of what I've been using on my hair at the moment. Picked these up off Amazon. It was 100 wipes for a tenner by the brand Italy, or ITLY Hair and Beauty. Colour wipes, hair remover. So it was 100 for a tenner, and oh my god, this stuff is powerful. How many times have you dyed your hair at home and then you are scrubbing with bleach? Yes, I've done diluted bleach before in my head. Not a great sight. Vaseline, scratching, exfoliating, not getting it off. One wipe of this does my whole head, ears, neck, everything. So I would highly, highly recommend that. If I can, I will leave the links to the products down below for you, my lovelies. But yes, that is what I use to clean my hair with. And then what I've been using just to, I mean, she says, as you can clearly see, roots in her hair. The roots I can't do nothing about. All right, my lovelies, I'm not getting the roots bleached because I have actually booked in for a hair appointment in February sometime. And we're going to have another little change. Shock horror. Oh my god, I've just cut me now. Ow. Ow. Bugger that. As I say, and we're having another hair change. We might be going a bit more subtle, but with a little bit of bam, you know? So yes, that is, I'm currently booked in February. Don't quite know the date yet, haven't really finalised it. But what I have been using just to kind of keep a little bit of colour, as I say, the top ain't going to do anything, it's more just the ends, is the Adore Sunrise Orange 38 Semi-Permanent Hair Colour. This again I got off Amazon. I think this was about a £5 for this tub, so I will once again leave it down below. But Adore, or Adore I think it's called, that is what I use to maintain any colour that I have. That is what my hairstylist advises. So when I was red, I had Pillar Box Red, and now I've gone Copper, Sunshine Orange. And then I don't think my next style colouring I can actually maintain myself. which is a bit worrying, but it doesn't matter. We're going to go for a change, and then probably, the way I've worked it out, I will probably have it done February, perhaps a top up May time, and then perhaps a top up September, and then let it just do its thing for the holiday. Fingers crossed we have a holiday next year, who knows. And then we will probably have another change for autumn, because I like to have a different colour for autumn. We've had red, we've had copper. What can we go next? Blue, green, silver, who knows, eh? Who knows? So that is what I've been using, and these again off Amazon. I will leave them linked down below. This is what my girl at work told me to get. I think I might have shown these a few months ago, or maybe in summertime. I go through stages. Some months when it's Mother Nature I'm fine, some months in general I'm fine, but the past few months, especially this month just gone, my bloating has been ridiculous, like to the point where it is painful. It is painful to stand, it's painful to sit, it's painful to move. It's just painful in general. So I remember I had really bad cramps one day at work, and she said, try one of these. Oh my God, loved it. I've only got about half the bag left, so I probably do need to have a little stock up soon. But they're by Linden's Health and Nutrition, and they're peppermint essential oil 100 soft gel capsules. As I say, I will leave them down below, either from Linden's or Amazon. These are so good. Take them with a bit of water, just one. I only take one because I don't chance it. Sometimes if you take a bit more, might have an adverse reaction, you know. So I just take one, lay down, give it about half an hour, and it is almost like 1 minute your belly is like that. It's all like puffy, and it's like as it goes through, it's just like slowly deflating it. And before you know it, like, I don't have a flat belly anyway, we all know that. But it's like a balloon's just been popped and all that air is there, and it's just so, so calming. And yes, highly recommend that if you have any bloating problems, my lovelies. What category should we go for next? Let's go on to food and drink, shall we? Because trust me, your girl's been doing a lot of eating and drinking, let me tell you that. So, had a few savoury bits. We all know how much I love these. Mama G managed to pop out to one of our local stores and she found some of these. So she picked up 4 bags. This is the last one left. I've demolished 3 bags this month, but they are by the brand Co-Fresh Mango Chutney Poppadom Curls. Now, I know in Asda you can get this brand, but they do all different types of crisps. I can never find the Mango Chutney Poppadom Curls in Asda, so we have to get them from one of our nearby little local shops. But these are addictive. Addictive, let me tell you that. And because they're like lentils, I don't feel like they're crisps, and I think that they're healthy, but it's not still healthy to eat a whole bag in one sitting, ShannonLeighxx. What is even more unhealthy mini Twiglets. I have lost count. It's got to be 4 or 5 tubs I've gone through now. That's bad, ain't it? When I see these and they're down to like $1.50 at the minute at Tesco, I cannot help myself. This one, oh, this one I've only had about a quarter out of, but they're like Pringles. Once you start, I can't stop. Let me know in the comments, what are you crisp tub wise? Are you cheeselets? I think there's like garlic and herb, or herb and chive little cheese bites. Are you the cheese puff balls? Are you maybe, I think there's like Christmas tree shapes. Are you, look at this. This is what I mean, subconsciously. Terrible, I need to get these away. I love them. Absolutely love them. I shouldn't have ate you, because now I've got that taste and I want to eat them all. Let's put them out of the way, shall we? Oh, they are. It tells you on the side. Treeslets, because they're in the shape of trees. Cracker crisps or mini cheddars. Which one of them are you, my lovelies? Or are you a Twiglets? I think because they're mini and they're in a tube, like they're 1/3 of the size of a normal Twiglet. So I think it's fine. It's actually not fine. It's very terrible. So big problem. And you would have seen this in my home bargains haul. Not got a lot left, as you can see. This is the best drink for 19p. If you go to your bargain shops and you see this, it's called Nexpa, and it is strawberry and raspberry flavour. I'm sure they do a tropical and a passion fruit. 19 pence. 19 pence, my lovelies. It is sparkling water though, so if you're not a sparkling water fan, you're probably not going to like it, but I still highly recommend, alright? Absolutely have been addicted to this. I had quite a few bottles of this as well, and it's only 17 calories a whole bottle. Apologies if you don't like people drinking from the bottle. Skip forward about 10 seconds. That, with my Twiglets, I'm a happy girl of an evening, my lovelies, let me tell you that. Right, the last thing to do with food is very generic, let's just say, because the minute it goes down, it gets refilled. So that is a big problem, because the whole point of eating a sweet bucket is for it to go down and not to be refilled. In my eyes, like, you will fully stock up a sweet bucket and that will do you for the month. But no, because Mama G just keeps refilling mine. So we're having a little bit of a problem right now. Still got our trusted £1 little Poundland tubs, but look, they're still full up. And can you see what the slight addiction is? You know already. They're red and white, or they're pink and white, and they taste like peppermint. My lovelies, my candy cane. Oh my, I'm looking forward to this bad boy. Got this from an old sweet shop. Oh my god, size of it. Absolutely, I'm in sweet heaven. Not good at all for my waistline. When I have my sweet needs, I've got a whole sweet bucket. When I have my savoury needs, I have a whole Twiglets bucket. Oh my god, my waistline is going to kill me. But I have took the step in looking through new gyms. As you all know, me and Brandon are members of the same gym, but it was where we used to work. And the only reason I stick with it is because it's relatively cheap. And I think, oh, if I'm ever down there, it's always handy to pop in. I think I might cancel that in the new year and join one where I found nearer to work and also nearby to where we live. So, yes, I am going to fully try. Probably not January, I'm not going to lie. It will probably be February, because January is still too cold. I mean, my plan is to go to the one near my workplace before work, so that opens at 6:30. Do maybe a 6:30 to 7:30 workout, get to work for 8, go and do say a half-hour workout in my lunch break, and then I won't do anything after. So it'll be mornings and lunch breaks where I go. Don't really want to be doing that in the cold, my lovelies, so I think that will start in February. So yes, it's very bad because I'm getting calories and carbs in every direction, but you know what, it's the way it is. I'm not going to be scrimping and scraping when it's the cold months. You will see in tomorrow's video we've got a winter warmers coming through, and people are probably going to watch that and be like, that portion size is enough to feed a family of 4, and you and Mama G are tucking into it, the two of yous. Winter warmers, winter food in general for me, my lovelies, is not about small portions. It is the big portions with the bread, the butter, the carbs, everything. So if you do see tomorrow's video, which as I say is a winter warmers cooking video, don't come for me for the portion size. We'll deal with that in the new year, alright? The next category, what shall we do? What shall we do? Let's just do home accessories, shall we? Hey Santi, how you doing? Right, this guy, I love it. I have him right by my Christmas tree. He's on my shelf so I can see him exactly every time I move. He's there. But I wanted to get some more of you, didn't I? We picked this guy up at the Ideal Home Show in 2019. You would have seen him many a times before. He's just a lovely little Santa. Kind of like a skiing version with his little skis and that there. We picked this up at the Ideal Home Show in 2019. He cost me £12, didn't you? We went this year to the Ideal Home Show, which I will speak more about in Vlogmas, and he was £35. You was almost 3 times the price that you was, weren't you? So I didn't actually get him any new family members, which saddened me so much, like so much. And yeah, we didn't get any more of you, but you'll have plenty of new friends from all the halls, ain't you? We've got some Santas, we've got some gongs, so you won't be on your own. But yes, absolutely love this guy, and as I say, one of my favourite Christmas decorations in general. And another thing that, because it's cold, because it is freezing, candles are a must. So this one, my lovelies, is another repurchase. This is the Glade Candy Cane candle. So it is simply just a standard little candle, just a single wick and a little red packaging. But we all know I love a good candy cane. So I've bought quite a few of these, but the big version that I've bought, you would have seen in the Asda haul from Black Friday week, which was the Yankee candy cane candle in grey, like a medium. I think I picked it up in. So yes, this is just one that just goes by my bed, or I might pop this one in the bathroom. Might be a bathroom candle. And then I bought two of these, if you remember, in Halloween autumn time from TK Maxx or HomeSense. DW Home. Absolutely love it. It's the maple hazelnut hand poured candle. These are £2.99, and as I say, I got this one and I got one also in a brown packaging. They was the exact same though. I didn't realise until I got back and I was doing the hauls, and I was like, kind of got two of the same scent. But yes, I've burnt the one in the brown packaging, so best believe this one will be getting burnt very soon. It is the perfect, almost like a, the name's in the title, maple hazelnut, like a sticky toffee praline bar. Absolutely love that. So yes, candles, as I say, I've got Yankee candle, crisp, s'mores, campfire, apples burning. We also have apple currant burning. We've got all the votives on, and then I'll probably do my tea lights later on, shall we? And then cushions. I love my cushions. I love my throw. As we all know, I need to be cozy. So you would have seen these before. This is from TK Maxx or HomeSense. And then we've got a new little addition. Let's just move that and hope everything don't fall. This was the cushion that I picked up from Tesco, as I say, all in the Black Friday hauls, and absolutely love it. Can't go wrong with it, and it's going to go so, so nice with my new bedding, because I am cold, as we can all tell. Got a onesie and a snudgie on, but my bedding, you'll probably see it in the background and you've seen it in many vlogs, is from B&M. Got it a few years back, and it is a snowflake Pharaoh print, and one side is grey obviously with the print and the other side is white. My December bedding is normally a plain material one but with penguins on, and it says Merry Christmas, but I can't be dealing with that if I'm still cold in teddy bear. So you will see in the upcoming Vlogmas week 1 on Sunday, I have actually repurchased a new teddy bear fleece bedding. Oopsie, but yes, it was on a club card deal. Your girl was cold, so I was like, just put it in the trolley and I'll be happy. So yes, after this video actually, I'm going to change the bed, so I'm very, very excited for that. And yeah, cushions are an absolute must. As I say, when I change the bed, the cushions will be getting changed. I might keep these two out. I might just keep them all out. Might just add to it in the end. I've got to change my throw. My throw I've currently got on now, I don't know if you'll be able to see, is, oh Santi, I don't want to knock you, my snowman one that I picked up, TK Maxx or HomeSense. I always lose whichever one it is, my lovelies, but yes, we all know how much I love a good TK Maxx or HomeSense haul. £10 for a throw. You can't go wrong, can you? So yes, that is all of our like accessories and homeware. Absolutely love it. Shannon Lee, let's start crossing off your list and see whereabouts we are for the next category, eh? Right, don't shout at me. I said to you last month there probably wasn't going to be a new one, but this month's book is still The Night She Disappeared. I am, however, I've just got to part 4, so I haven't got long left at all. I highly recommend this. The amount of plot twists and turns that I've been having through this book, now I'm completely lost. I don't know what's going on, what to think, who to just, oh my god. The past few nights have really been getting into this. I've been reading about 6 or 7 chapters a night. It is a hefty book. I did underestimate it. Probably I could have read it in a month, but with it being like October and that, it was, my content was getting uploaded and everything was getting more and more, and I just didn't find the time to read every single morning like I have done. But I've made a conscious effort the past 2 nights to actually stick by and read it. So I've only got a tiny little bit left. I don't know if next month, my lovelies, there will be a book that I will read, but just because personally I'm doing daily uploads and weekly vlogmas, I don't think I'm going to have time to read. So I probably Might not even finish this until like the first week or so of December. But what I will be doing in December is like a roundup of all the books we've read this year, and we'll go through, and as I've said before, I have like a little book club. But yes, absolutely love this, by the author Lisa Jewell, or Jewell I think it is, on the last little bit. And oh my god, I need to change my bookmark. That's what I can do later. I'll change my bookmark to my Christmas one. But yes, such a great book. And as I say, I'm so excited already to think of the books that I've got for the new year to read. So yes, I'm very proud of myself that I have stuck to reading a book. As I say, it's not been one a month. It has been until we got to autumn. But as long as like I stick to it and I read it, and as I say, there are just not enough hours in the day, I'm afraid, to do the daily uploads, to do the weekly vlogmas, then to edit it, then have a full-time job, then spend time with mum and cook dinners and see Brandon, and then to fit in some reading. I'm just like, there's just not enough time. But yesterday, I am proud. So we're going to have 11 books in the book club of 2021 to have a roundup of. Absolutely love it. And then one thing that my room has been smelling of, this is a returning favourite from autumn time. DW Home, once again, was £5 apple cider spray. Absolutely love that. That is what my room has been smelling like 24/7, because Brandon doesn't really like cinnamons and citrus and cloves and all of that. He don't mind a bit of cider, don't mind a bit of apple, so that's what I've been having. All right. Right, skincare. Very simple this month, my lovelies. Very simple. I have been dousing my face in Nivea moisturiser. I would show you, but I have run out. So I definitely need to go and buy that. It is just the normal Nivea soft pot, I think it's called. Always get the extra large one because it's better value for money, I find. And then my micellar waters, practically at the end of that one, as you can see. So I've been going on to my B by Superdrug micellar water, the exact same, just a smaller packaging. And then with that, as I say, it is a very dirty little cloth. Don't judge me. I have asked for some more for Christmas, so hopefully I will get a few more new little face cloths. But honestly, put this on. We all know what this little pink tub is. Elemis Pro Collagen Rose Cleansing Balm. Now, we all know I'm not really the greatest fan of rose, but the scent has grown on me, I'm not going to lie. And we're just over halfway down. I have been loving this, especially, as I say, because I don't really wear makeup that much. Only if I'm filming, to be perfectly honest. But even when I don't have makeup on, I just find this put on, it just like cleanses everything. So I do this, and then once it's all soaking in, I will get some of my micellar water, pop it on my cloth, and then rub it off, get it all nice and dry, whack on some lip balm, whack on some moisturiser, and we are good to go. Lip balm is just my standard 99p Primark one. Don't need to show you that. You've seen that many a times, didn't you? But yes, absolutely. Oh, stiff leg. Absolutely love that. And another thing, which I can't find them in my drawer yet, but something that I've been needing again from last month, my Compeed blister patches. Oh my god. I don't know what it is. My Doc Martens, my most worn-in boots that I can walk around in for days and days, but if I then decide I want to do a 2-mile walk from mine to Brandon, they rub me. Absolutely rub me to death. So yes, Compeed has been my best friend, and also what has been my best friend, bed socks. I am not in a pair of boots at the moment if I'm not in bed socks. I'm not fannying around with normal socks because it's too cold. I'm in my bed socks, alright? And then let's get on with a bit of makeup. As I say, I haven't been wearing it much, but when I have done, we've got a few new little bits, alright? I had run out of eyelash glue. I said to Mama G, I said, when you pop out, can you get me some Duo? She come back and she said, they don't do the squeezy tubs like you have anymore. And I was like, huh? She says, so the lady recommended her this, but I actually really like this now. I think I'm going to prefer to get this. It is the Quick Set Strip Lash Adhesive in white and clear. So the most important thing for me was that it dried clear. I can't be having the ones that dry black. But it's actually so much easier because where it's on like a little dofer, are you going to see it? I literally just hold my lash and then run it along. And when it says Quick Set, it is quick set. It's like within seconds. I put it on one, put the lash down, do it on the other, put that down. By the time I screw this cap on, that lash is ready for me to apply. And as I say, my lashes are my standard ones, 140s from Eyelaw. Absolutely love them. They've changed the packaging though. So I don't know if by changing the packaging that they've actually changed the lash, because they look a tad less full than what I'm used to. But yes, that is what I've been using on my eyes. The only thing is a bit more stubborn to get off. So that is why you're so far away. I have scrubbed and scrubbed my eyes with some Take the Makeup Off Clinique little water. But there's still little bits, you know, like when you feel your eye, can still feel there's a tad bit of glue in there. So I think I'm going to have a nice soak again tonight. Maybe just get some and put some cotton buds on just to like soak it in and then wipe it away and see if that happens at all. Who knows. And then I have been enjoying some highlighter back in my life. Not that I've got any on now. As I say, we are Pale Face Au Naturel. This is what we are for our monthly favourites. But I've gone back to my NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator in Sunbeam. Now, I don't even know if you can still get this anymore. If you can, I will leave it down below. But this is an OG. As you all know, my makeup collection is pretty much all NYX or NYX, however you want to call it. I've got a bit of Rimmel in there. Only Charlotte Tilbury powder. That's like about as high-end as I get. And pretty much everything else is NYX. A few Benefit products, actually. I've got a few of the little quads. But absolutely love it. Lipsticks, I stick all the time with NYX now, Liquid Suede or MAC. However, this month, because it's been like getting into the festive months, and I'm a sucker for packaging, ain't I? I bought some bits you would have seen way back in April when all the shops opened up and we went to the outlets. I got some Too Faced products. Absolutely love them, and one is a returning favourite from last year. So last Christmas, Mama G got me a set of 4 Too Faced little lipsticks, well, lip glosses, and they was Christmas edition. So this is the most perfect, is it going to show? Canon, there we go. It is the most perfect glittery brown ever. You can wear it on its own and it's a bit sheer, but you get that glitter, or I have been pairing it over these two, which I got, as I say, at the outlet earlier on in the year. The Gingerbread and the Ginger Man Girl. So that is the Ginger Girl and that is the Ginger Man. So, what are they called? Do they have names? Oh no, Gingerbread Girl and Gingerbread Man. Pretty much it. The only difference is the Gingerbread Girl, which is the top one, is slightly more of a reddy brown, but those paired with that is pretty much what I've been having on my lips. If not, the only other difference would be MAC Whirl, because I've lost my Velvet Teddy. Oh my god, you do not know how sad I am. I've got no idea where my MAC Velvet Teddy has gone. I don't know if it's still in a handbag. I'm going to have to look through my handbags and try and find it. Can't find them anywhere on my thing. Or NYX Sandstorm. Is it Sandstorm I normally have? There's another one. Sandstorm and Brooklyn Thorn rings a bell. But we'll see. I might have one in something else that I'm going to show you in a moment. But yeah, anything like brown nude, brown red, love it. I haven't yet braved a full red lip. I think I will embrace that when December comes, because as of tonight I'm going to be changing my nails to red. So once I've got the red nails, newly freshly washed hair, we can maybe go for a red lip. So when will that be in the videos? Who knows? When I'm feeling brave enough, let's just say. And then scent wise, I'm going back to some OGs this month. Britney Spears Fantasy. And you know what? These are great for gifts as well. Normally around this time of the year, you'll get them for half price, so about 20 quid for 100ml. These two, however, absolutely love. These are probably my favourite out of her collections. So the first one is the classic Midnight Fantasy. So fruity, so lovely, just wow. And then the red one is Hidden Fantasy. Yes, I remember all of the names because I have the whole collection, and even at the ripe old age of 26, probably I've been having Britney for at least a decade, probably even longer. When was Britney? I was probably in high school, secondary school, so probably like 14, 15, so well over a decade, maybe 12 years, and they don't go old. They do not go out of fashion. I love that scent, and you guarantee if I wear that, when you go in the office, the girls are like, "You got a Britney on?" We're like, yeah, we're reliving our youth through Britney, girl. But there are two new scents. They're not necessarily perfumes, but I've been addicted, all right? So You would have seen this in the Christmas Lush haul. But this is the Lush Jilted Elf Body Spray. So this is £20. It is a body spray like you get for Snow Fairy, but oh my god, this is Christmas in a bottle. So it is a sharp grapefruit and spicy cinnamon scent. I wore 1 spritz of this to work and I stunk that whole office out for the whole day, alright? Absolutely loved it. If you're not into Christmas scents, I'm not going to lie, you're probably not going to like it. It's probably going to be horrendous for you. But if you do like the Christmas smell or just anything to do with Christmas, you think cinnamon, that is great. And because it's got the sharp grapefruit, it cuts through it very nicely. And yeah, I kind of stunk the whole office out. But not going to lie, and a couple of the girls were like, we need that. We need that now because that is Christmas in a bottle. And then you will see, as I say, once again, more in Vlogmas. I actually done an order on Avon. So one of the ladies at work, she would say she's got a few bits from her local catalogue. And I said, I used to love Avon as a kid, looking through the catalogue, circling it like it was an Argos catalogue. But we don't have that anymore. I don't think we have a rep or anything like that. And she said to me, you do realise Avon are online? Excuse me? Avon are online? And she said to me, there's like a gingerbread set. There's like a hand wash, a shower gel, and a spray. And I was like, ha 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 ha, hold on a minute. That sounds like a bit of me. So you will see in the Vlogmas, I've done a little order and got a little bit carried away. But they have a gingerbread scented spritz spray, which, firstly, the packaging is adorable. And again, you need 2 squirts of this maximum. So potent, so strong. And I think it was like £1.50. Avon actually have got so many good things on their website for gift ideas. So if you know anyone, perfumes, clothing, beauty bits, hair products, that's what I remember Avon for. They would do every single style of hairbrush you could ever imagine. And their bubble baths are such good value. We got a huge bottle for like £1.50, and it's the same like corrugated bubbles design that I remember as a kid. So yes, that was like a trip down memory lane with that. And I tell you what is another trip down memory lane. Just dropped it. This is a lifesaver once again this month. Tea tree oil from Poundland. Tragus piercing, whatever, has been playing up once again. I keep getting it caught on the teddy bear bedding. I need to learn that when I get up now, I need to lift my head up. But for some reason, I just think I can phew in the bed at night, and I can't. I mean, I've got my normal duvet, but with the teddy bear, it just catches. And yeah, had quite a few painful nights, let's just say. And my hand cream of choice this month, my lovelies, is a old little one from Body Shop, Festive Bonbon. I haven't, as I say, you all know, I'm not keen on Body Shop this year. They haven't really changed the scents, they've just changed the name. And I thought, you know what, I'm just going to stick with my originals and use those up, because I'm not going to spend money just for the sake of it when it is the exact same as what I've already got. It's just, I think this year they've called it, is it strawberry something? But it's basically berry bonbon. Right, coming into like clothing and a few last odds and bobs, like clothing, accessories and everything like that. First thing is first. I had a couple of you lovelies message me on Instagram the past couple of weeks saying, oh my god, have you seen this? It's been on Twitter, it's been on Facebook, and then you started sending me the links. Absolutely loved it. Mama G actually went out and managed to pick up the limited edition Snow Fairy Lush candle. Right, I'm not going to lie though, my lovelies. This is £12. And it's a 75-gram candle. When I saw it, when Mum came back with it, I was like, oh my god. Then I got it out and I was like, that's a bit small. I did think it was going to be a lot larger, my lovelies. I'm not going to lie. But we all know I love Snow Fairies. So yes, if they had a limited edition candle, I was going to have it. But I don't think I'm going to burn this until I really, really want to, because it's limited edition. You're never going to get it perhaps again. So, oh my god, it might just be a little centerpiece somewhere in my room, and I will just go over and smell it from time to time. And then I could probably perhaps burn it a little bit through the summer months if I want a bit of Christmas festivities, you know. But yes, as I say, Not necessarily a monthly favourite as if I've been using it, but definitely something for this month. If you know anyone who loves Lush and Snow Fairy as well, great little stocking filler and gift there, my lovelies. And then, right, this was from Avon. I am gobsmacked at this. This was £2. I can't get it out now, but you'll see it in a minute. So it is by the brand Advanced Techniques. And I don't know if you can see there, they're like little hooks. Now this is a hairbrush for your hairbrush, right? So you put it in your hairbrush. I can't actually get it out. It's in like the safety thing there. And you get your hairbrush and then you comb it through with this, and it's a hairbrush for your hairbrush. You know, like when you get your hairbrush, normally you like, well, mum does, she like pulls it and then the hair comes out. No. This gets everything out. And let me tell you, my hairbrush sometimes is caked, and I mean caked in dry shampoo. Can't get anything out. This little baby comes along, gets it all out, brand new. That's what I mean. Avon do the most randomest things, but useful bits. When I saw this and I saw it was £2, I thought, oh, I'll give it a go. Might be like a gimmick. No, absolutely love that. So I would highly recommend that. If you know someone who maybe they shed a lot of hair or their hairbrush is always like matted, get the hairbrush for your hairbrush, my lovelies, and they will thank you later. Right. My bag this month, I don't know why I stopped using this. I went through my bags, as I say, because I was trying to get rid of like the summer colours and bring out like the autumn and winter colours. And I saw this and I needed a practical bag this month because whenever I've been going out, I've always ended up buying stuff like presents and that. And there's nothing more irritating for me than having a bag on my shoulder or having to carry a bag when I've got carrier bags. So this little baby is a very much well-loved baby of mine. I've probably had her for about 5-6 years. If she still does a similar style or colour, and I will leave it down below, but is the Vivienne Westwood shoulder strap bag. So it's a lovely like crossbody style bag, or you can actually detach the hooks and have it as a clutch. This may be a little bag, but you can fit a lot in it. So as you can see, I have got, I ain't even emptied it. I've got my little coin purse, which has just got my cards and my Oyster card in. I have got my little Primark £2 perfume along with NYX Soft Spoken. As I say, Soft Spoken and Sandstorm. That was the one I was trying to think of. And then I also have, would you believe it fits in here, a power bank. A huge power bank, and that has been a godsend this month as well, because as I say, we've been out and about and my phone, if it dies, which it always does, the only thing that's normally also in here as well is a lead. Love it as well because it has a back compartment. So if, say, we're travelling or we're going up London and I need to put my Oyster in and I don't want to have to keep bringing it open and shut, I can just put my Oyster card in the back. But yes, absolutely love this. I think at the time this was about £120, £150. The reason you pay a bit more, not for the style, it's the colouring, because it is her classic like tartan style. And that is one thing that I do want to look into next year. I do want to treat myself to a new bag. So my, not New Year's resolution, but I've said that when the end of March comes, and that is the end of the financial year for YouTube, because obviously the tax year is April to April, I am going to see how much I've earned. And then I will save at least half of it, because obviously it's great that I've managed to earn a little something, so I do want to save it and make use of it. Or say if it's like an odder man, I will save the bulk, and the little odder man I will use to treat myself. I want to buy myself a new handbag with that. I have been eyeing up a few. There is one that if I make anywhere near it, I'll be ecstatic. I don't think I will do, but you know what? That's always a goal for next year, innit, my lovelies? There's a bag that I've wanted since I was 15, 16. From the day I first saw it, that is what I keep going on about. Or if I'm not fortunate enough to make that and be able to purchase that, that will go on my wish list for next year. So it will give me something to strive for, which is, I'm not going to lie, I've wanted to up the content to see what potential is out there, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. I've been watching a lot of videos from people saying what they've made and how it's like, how it's come to that. And a lot of it obviously is the more you upload, the more you can get out. But obviously I can't do daily uploads every single day of the year. My lifestyle just can't allow it. I have been working so hard. From September I have upped my content, so I think we went to 4 uploads. October we went to 5. November we stuck at 5, but then from the end of Black Friday it's every single day uploads, and I'm hoping to do daily uploads until the end of the first Sunday in January. So by then it will be 44 uploads in a trot. That is what I'm aiming for, and I want to see what potential is out there. I'm not going to lie, my lovelies, because I read and I've heard quite a lot when people speak about it that YouTubers make their money September to January. So you have September, October, November, December, January. 5 months out of 12 where they make their bulk, because obviously you have Black Friday, it's autumn, Halloween, Christmas, festivities, everything like that. And throughout the year they just kind of pace themselves. They might have a few good bits, say, with like hauls or travel videos, anything like that, but the main bulk of money, I believe, on YouTube is made through autumn to winter. So I thought, you know what, let's chuck ourselves in at the deep end, eh? I think last year I was doing 5 uploads a week still on Vlogmas week, was it? I would have my vlog on Sundays, then I think I still had my 4 uploads, so I was doing 5 uploads a week last year, and I thought, you know what, let's try daily. Let's try daily uploads, not daily Vlogmas, because I wouldn't be able to do daily Vlogmas, I'm not going to lie. But I do daily Vlogmas and then upload it as a weekly Vlogmas. And yeah, I just want to push myself and see what is out there, like to see what can be done. Oh my god, my little thing is flashing. Let me quickly change the battery and we'll be right back, alright? Sorry about that, my lovelies. Where were we? Yeah, I just want to see like what potential there is in there. And as I say, I'm so grateful to everyone who views, subscribes, thumbs up, thumbs down, comments, nice or nasty. It all goes in towards that analytics and everything like that. So yeah, I think after all of that, maybe, because it depends whether it runs, would you want to see in perhaps January or April a video of like how much you earn and how you can earn and all of the bits and bobs like that? Would you want to see it as like the year of 2021 or a tax year? I'm not entirely sure. I'm thinking more the year of 2021 just in general as opposed to the tax year, because that can get a little bit finicky. But yeah, as I say, I do want to treat myself to a nice new handbag, maybe a pair of boots, who knows. As I say, it all depends what I can do. I've been plodding along at the same, so from 1 month it was the same, and then it went up a bit, and then it kind of like coasted, and then it started to go up very slowly. And as I say, it's going up a little bit here and there, so who knows, we shall see, my lovelies, eh? But anyway, Shannon Lee, you're gassing. The 3 last things are my essentials, right? Gloves. Not paying any like expensive money for gloves. These are just the Chenille gloves from Primark. Absolutely love them, because I didn't realise I can still work my phone through these. So they're like touchscreen, and they was £1. So nice pair of gloves. Hat. I've been wearing my hats all month. Preferably my ones with the pom-poms on and the beanies, but I have been loving these ones. I got these up Newcastle when I last went to see Nan, and I've got this version, and then I've got a black hat with the white eyes and white pom-poms. These are so cute. Probably, I'm not going to be able to put it on because I've got my hair in a bun. I mean, like, oh my god, how ridiculous does that look? But you will see, I think I wore it in Vlogmas, so you'll be able to see that on there. And then this hoodie from Primark, I have been living in. It's coming up more grey on camera, but it is kind of like a khaki sage green. It is a Chenille hoodie, Primark, £10. They had it in a mustard. Slightly gutted, spoiler alert for the next week's Primark haul. Couldn't get it in mustard, so I was absolutely devastated. But yes, absolutely love this. And the Chenille fabric is, oh my god, just second to none. And would you look at that, my lovelies, for all our rabbiting, we have actually completed November's monthly favourites. So we are done for another month, and next month is the last one. And trust me, next month is going to be everything festive you could ever imagine. I've already started to like get my festive skincare, my festive little hair bits, everything out so that I can be as festive as possible for next month. And as I say, I cannot wait. Santi, you're probably going to be in the favourites next month as well, wouldn't you, mate? Because he's just my little friend. Me and my new little friend. Ow. Don't think friends spike each other with their little skiing slates there, do we? So, yes. As I say, if you did enjoy the video, guys, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. Leave me a comment if you notice anything of the monthly favourites, whether you use it, anything you want to try. And as I say, I will try and leave the links to all the bits and bobs I can down below. Some of them, as I say, like the NYX bits. Oh, just chucking it at myself. Great. I don't know if they still do it because I've had it that long. But if there is a similar version, I will link it down below for you. Good old classic Amazon bits. I will be linking for the hair. This, oh... Can't link next bar, but as I say, if you go to your Home Bargains, my lovelies, have a little look. And as I say, yeah, there's not really much else to say on it, is there, Santi? Apart from, take care, stay safe as always. I shall see you in the next one, which will be tomorrow. And as I say, I'll give you a little sneak peek. It is a winter warmer cooking dinner, which you're not going to want to miss because it is delightful, if I do say so myself. So yes, as I say, stay safe, take care. I'm repeating myself again, but I'll see you in the next one. All right, my lovelies? Bye!